What is up, Gamer Army? Welcome back to another amazing and exciting episode of Psycho Gamer. I'm your host, Aubrey, and today we are going to talk about a lot of stuff. I haven't quite had a chance to make too many videos lately, but I am making this special Christmas edition because tomorrow is Christmas, and lately I've been posting some of my videos more on Fridays. Kind of, sort of. Uh, Life has kind of gotten in the way, so I haven't been able to do videos quite as much, especially since I'm starting this new job I actually just got approved for. So, yay me. But we're going to talk about this gaming news here in just a moment. So make sure you hit that like and subscribe, turn on those post notifications, and stay tuned. We got a lot of stuff to go over. All right, welcome back once again, guys. Like I said, we have a lot to cover today. There's quite a bit of news here from the past week or so that I haven't had a chance to kind of get to. But hopefully you guys can forgive me because, being the time of the year, the holidays, and life. So first thing we're going to go ahead and talk about is we are going to talk about Big Buck Hunter. Yes, I know a couple videos ago I already talked about Big Buck Hunter being delayed. Well, guess what? She's been delayed again. So we're going to flip over to my computer. We're going to take a look at some of this stuff about the delay, and people are kind of upset about this particular one because, yes, Marvel vs. Capcom was delayed and delayed and delayed and delayed. Finally, it has come out, but people are starting to get their stuff delayed as well because it could have to do with that ship that went down. It may not. When we flip over to my screen, we are looking at the Big Buck World Arcade cabinet. Now they are saying it is estimated for early January for your ship date right here, which that is also validated over here on the Best Buy website to the 15th. Now people have also started getting emails having to do with this particular machine being delayed as well. So I think it's pretty much a given that this game isn't coming out until 2021. So I know there's already some videos of people that have ones built, I guess pretty much a preview version of the things, and some people aren't too thrilled on how the actual guns look. They kind of look like cheap junky plastic to a lot of people. But people really can't judge until they get it right in their hands to see how it's actually going to play. I have not really played Big Buck Hunter. I know a lot of you guys are fans of the game, especially when I ended up doing my first video on Big Buck Hunter, and there were thousands of you that actually wanted to see this video. So I do appreciate all of you sticking with me through those particular games. Now, yes, as I mentioned, Marvel vs. Capcom, people who have pre-ordered them still have not gotten their machines. So I'm not really sure what is going on when it comes to that particular game, but I think it may have to do with that ship losing a lot of those shipping containers last month. Is that going to be fully the issue? I don't know. I saw a couple things somebody ended up losing, getting their Marvel vs. Capcom lost in transit. So that was a FedEx whoopsie when it came to that particular issue, unfortunately. So unfortunately, that's going to do it for Big Buck Hunter. So did you guys get your emails about it yet? Have you gotten any kind of email or any kind of information? Post down below. Let us know if you've gotten any information from Best Buy or any of the other companies, or directly from Arcade1up saying that it was pushed back after you've pre-ordered it. Now, the next thing we're going to look at is some software updates that have been released for a couple of the games. So, Miss Pac-Man on the 11th, which I did not get a chance to get to, so I apologize to you guys. Negative one, I know that you posted something about that on mine, and I thank you. But the update for Miss Pac-Man is going to be amazing for some of you people that didn't have the original patch fix for the full arcade machine. Now this one, obviously, Miss Pac-Man Head-to-Head has 8 games in it. Now the firmware upgrade is going to add 2 extra games. It's going to add Mappy, and it's going to add another Pac-Man game. I know, big shock. It's going to add Pac and Pal, they are available for free update by following the instructions in the below linked PDF and video. This is only for the head-to-head. Do not apply it to the other Arcade1up games, as it's going to damage them, especially the full Miss Pac-Man cabinet. So I'm not going to go over this whole video and show you how to do it. I will post the link below, so if you have not gotten the update, you can go ahead and download the update and follow the instructions yourself. So what do you guys think? Are those two games worth it? Would you want to have them maybe send a couple stickers out to people to add to the machine? I think many people could probably print a vinyl sticker out themselves if they can go to like your local vinyl cutting stores, measure up the size of the other stickers that are already on there. Now the next one is going to be for Outrun. Outrun had a firmware update just 3 or 4 days ago on the 20th that actually adds one extra game as well. So a lot of people were kind of upset because this particular game was taken off originally. The free bonus game is Rad Rally. It's going to be added to the seated arcade cabinet. Obviously, you don't want to add this firmware update to any of the other machines, especially the stand-up Outrun. Oh, wait, that hasn't come out yet. Oops. So that is going to be due out sometime next year, probably first quarter of next year. They were originally saying January. We know that when Arcade1up says 1 month, try to add maybe 1 to 2 months onto that because of how long it's been taking, thanks to COVID and any other reason that they've actually been able to make up. So did you guys get the update for your Outrun cabinet? I don't have the cabinets, but if I did, I would definitely be doing these firmware upgrades and hopefully not bricking my machines, because that would be a gigantic brick and that sucks. Now the last thing of note, there are streamers, there are YouTubers who have gotten their pinball machines. Yes, Marvel Pinball, Star Wars Pinball. One of the guys that ended up getting it was Cool Toy. He ended up getting the Marvel Pinball. So he actually built this, put it together. He seemed to like it. Obviously, there were some hiccups in it that he may not like, but I think the biggest issue is screen size. A lot of people would like to have seen maybe a 27-inch or even a 32-inch screen in here, but the flippers do seem like they're very reactive. There's not really any kind of lag time. Occasionally you might see a little glitch in the screen, but that's not really a big shock since they're just really running a Raspberry Pi like most of these other ones. But there's a lot more that they've done with these than any of the other Arcade1up machines. You go over here to Retro Ralph. Retro Ralph got the Star Wars one. So he put that together. I think he actually did a full live stream of it because I actually missed that, unfortunately, due to life and my job. So if you guys head over to their actual channels, I will post those links below as well, so you guys can take a look at them playing the game, maybe even doing a little bit of building for these machines as well. This Retro Ralph is only 12 minutes long. I think there was a machine, I think there was one that's like 45 minutes to an hour or something like that of him actually building it. So really, really cool information. Hopefully you guys have an amazing Christmas, and hopefully I will try to be able to make videos a little more often than what I've actually been making. But I appreciate each and every one of you guys coming out, leaving comments, interacting with each other, and not being a bunch of tools to each other. So I do appreciate that. I do like our little gaming community that we are building, and I do appreciate the kind words that you guys are saying about me and the information I have. Am I the most knowledgeable person on games? No. Do I have a lot of knowledge? Yes, I do. I also have a lot of hopes for this channel as well, which I'm looking into possibly getting a new microphone setup, sound system, and possibly even a new camera here within the next couple months. So we'll see how all that works out. But again, guys, if you have not liked and subscribed or turned those post notifications, now is a perfect opportunity for you guys to do that now, because that will let you know when I make some new videos, get some new content out for you guys. Some of it might be a little bit late, but here I am. Again, you guys have a Merry Christmas, and if I don't see you before the New Year, I wish you a Happy New Year. And as always, with your new goodies you're going to get for Christmas, game on. Hey, thanks for stopping by my channel, guys. Check out some of my other videos for some of my other Arcade1up videos and my other video game videos. Hopefully you like some of them. Leave a comment for the ones that you actually do watch. Game on.